This is a call for an uprising. I just wanted to do a quick video in regards to the video I did yesterday talking about the false apostle psychopath Laura Lee. I'm putting the video on pause for a reason because looking back on it and seeing what has happened since I put it up, it is not fair. Despite personal differences, despite the fact that I don't agree with how this person lives, how they accuse others and what they do, it is not fair to link up somebody such as quote unquote Colonel Casper UK KY, whatever his name is now, with a lunatic like this. It is not fair, despite the fact that he does some things that I don't agree with, that I think are pretty disgusting and awful, and he'll say the same things about me. But still, regardless of that, it is not fair to link him up or yoke him up with this lunatic who claims to be an apostle, who claims to be the apostle of Revelation 12. It's laughable because it's insane. So in the meantime, I'm going to put it on pause until I can either edit him out of the video or just do another video on this psychopath. But it's not fair, and I'm big enough to admit, not that it was a mistake to link him in the first place, but it's just not fair to have something out there which links him to somebody like this who is a complete psychopath who's claiming to be a false prophet. And whatever you guys might personally think about this guy, that's fine. I don't think me and him will ever see eye to eye on a lot of things, but it's not fair to slander him in the sense of dragging his name in the same sentence as apostle, quote unquote, apostle Laura Lee. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't sit back and, despite massive disagreements and all these things, I cannot yoke him up in the sense of putting him in the same sentence or the same thumbnail or the same video with somebody who claims these disgusting, disturbing things that she claims about being Mary reborn. And maybe he never knew those things, which he claims. But at the same time, I cannot. I just can't leave it up and do that to somebody else. And, I've heard this guy say that he's not this or not that anymore, which is none of my business, really, as far as his sexuality and all that stuff goes. But the reason I'm putting it on pause, and I'm taking it down for the time being until I edit him out, is because this entire psychotic episode from this woman has nothing to do with him and, some of the weird, disturbing things that he's done, in my opinion. And it shouldn't be, out there. They shouldn't be linked up together in a video. It's not fair to anybody to be linked up with this absolute nut job who broke out of the psych ward. So I'm going to just put it on private for now, out of respect for just, I don't want to say just respect for him, but I'm out of respect for doing what's right and having content where, you don't have to agree with everybody. If somebody yoked me up with like Alex Jones or something like that, it'd be pretty disrespectful. But something like this is just really, it's not fair to any Christian to be, put in the same video or the same sentence as somebody who's claiming to be Mary reborn, who's going to give birth to Jesus again. So I'm going to put it on private for now. If I keep hearing this specific quote unquote apostle run its mouth, it'll get worse for that person. But for the time being, I'm putting it on pause, and I'll leave it at that. And if I feel drawn to make more videos on that person, I will. But I'm doing it out of respect for somebody else who probably doesn't really deserve my respect, but should not be linked in a video, again, to this psychopath. So thank you guys for listening. If you saw the video originally, I know you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but I got to put it on pause out of respect. It's the right thing to do. So thanks again. God bless you all.